Well, just really proud of the effort and the way we fought back. Obviously, it was very disappointing and frustrating the first three quarters. Got to give Louisville credit. They came in here. They were the aggressor. They just, manhandled us, on the boards, every which way possible. They were confident. They were knocking down shots. And, finally in the fourth quarter, just decided, hey, let's go back with the veterans and give them one more shot. They've earned that and what they've done with this program over the last 4 or 5 years. And, we started hitting shots and theirs started rolling out a little bit. We started getting some stops, got a couple of turnovers off the press that really, I thought, got the crowd into it. And Diamond obviously hit some unbelievable shots where the coach is over there going, no, 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 nice job. Again, great win for our program. I just have so much respect for Louisville and Coach Walls. We're good friends, and they came in here the 1-3-1 zone. I mean, they showed us some stuff they hadn't shown a whole lot this year, and we had some troubles with it. Obviously, we didn't score a whole lot until the fourth period, but again, couldn't be proud of our kids, and we'll enjoy this for a few hours and crank back up. Well, it's just, again, I mean, we rotated a lot of people in and out. And, a lot of it was based on who was boxing out, who was competing, who was rebounding. We just did some things the first three quarters, very uncharacteristic of this team. Trying to feed the post from a bad angle where the defense was on that side of her. Just little stuff. We got beat around the corner a lot off pick on the ball. Obviously, in the first half, we just got totally dominated on the boards. And so, you try some other kids, give them a chance. We got a lot of talent on this team and a lot of depth. But, at some point, you go back with the veterans and, Diamond was playing well. And, hey, if we have momentum, they're liable to hold up their fists saying they need a breather, and I'm going to look the other way and pretend I didn't see them. If things are going well, we're going to let it ride. And so that's what happened in the fourth period. And like I said, it was amazing what they were able to do. Well, we recruited Diamond Hart out of high school, and, we not only knew how great a player she was, we also knew what kind of person she was. And, it was heartbreaking when we didn't get her the first time. I was out at a Wolfpack football game when she called me, and so I couldn't call her too many names at that point. But no, again, she gives us juice when she comes in and gives us a lift, and she can change the momentum. And tonight she was able to, in a lot of ways, take over the game. And again, although like I said, these veterans made a big impact in that fourth period and turned the game around. So it was definitely a team effort. Yeah, we may dig a hole again, and you can draw from this. At halftime, I reminded them, probably about 4 years ago, we came in here and, right before the game, I'm downstairs and Coach Avent comes by. He sees me down there before I come up on the court. Why are you so nervous, I said, are you kidding me? I mean, we could go out there and just blow up or something, And sure enough, we fell down. It was either 23-1 or 25-1. I can't remember which. Against Louisville, okay? It was just like we could not hit a shot. Well, we came back with 3 minutes left in the game. We were down 3 and had the ball. We didn't win it, but I just reminded them at halftime, you can either keep doing what you're doing and be totally embarrassed, or you can do something really special. And they chose to do something special, thank goodness. Yeah, again, what we try to do against that is not real complicated. But, you still got to swing the ball. In a 1-3-1, the person on the bottom has got responsibilities from corner to corner. That's tough. But every time we reversed it, it would get stuck here, and we'd throw it back, and that person, we took it easy on them. And so we talked about that at halftime. We talked about attacking the gaps. We've got some sets we can run, but at the end of the day, 1-3-1, you try to reverse it and look diagonal because, again, the person that's guarding the ball here, when you swing it, now they got to get all the way back. And so, just tried to be more fundamental. But we struggled all night. I mean, feeding the post, the defense would be on the high side, and the top person up top kept trying to feed it instead of hitting the wing. It's frustrating. You know, you practice every day. Some of these kids have been here 4 or 5 years, and we were doing stuff tonight that just, again, wasn't us. And but give Louisville a lot of credit. Now, again, they came out and played hard. And when you play hard, and gosh, rebound the way they were rebounding in the first half. You know, at halftime they had 13 more shots than us. Okay, we had turned it over 10 times at halftime, and they had out-rebounded us by, I forget, I don't know how many, but it was, again, that's why they had 13 more shots. You just can't do that against a great team. So luckily we reversed those numbers a little bit in the second half. First 3 quarters were, yeah, I'd probably rather go get a root canal. But the fourth quarter, obviously, when the momentum changed, the crowd was into it and all that, it got exciting. But, for a coach, especially at my age, I don't know how healthy that is. So I hope we don't make a habit of it. But, again, this is why you coach and this is why you play. The highs, the lows, you just can't duplicate it anywhere else, So it was, ended up being a fun night. Either way, you knew this wasn't the last chapter. You knew this was going to be a big chapter in the book. But either way, you knew we still got a really good team coming in here Sunday that should be ranked in the top 25. They're right out of it, I think. But they're a lot like us. They got a great post player inside in Kitley. And then they got kids around her, Shepard, King, people like that can shoot the heck out of it. And so if they're on hitting threes and they got that inside-out combo going, we're going to have our hands full. They always give us a great game. So, we got to find a way to, get the hangover over with and be ready to go again. Some of the players were saying, we're out of school tomorrow. Can we practice in the morning? No. We need some time to polish up the scout and have a plan. And you could tell we had a great plan tonight, right? I mean, yeah, it was looking beautiful there, wasn't it? But, hey, you got to try. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I hate calling timeouts in the first half. I called the timeout. I hate doing it, okay? I like saving those things. But, I just told them they're kicking our butts. Y'all are going to have to compete. You're going to have to get tougher. They've come in here and just taken it to us, and nothing really changed a whole lot. In the fourth quarter, it's tough. This is the mentality. My shot's not dropping, so now I'm down and I'm not going to play defense or rebound as hard. It should be the other way around. If I'm not hitting shots, I better find another way to help this team. Luckily, we started hitting shots in the fourth period. Now they got energy. Now they got the crowd. We could create a couple of turnovers. We get some momentum. But, we got to find a way to do that a little more consistently. But it's an unbelievable comeback win against a great team and a great coach. I respect the heck out of them. And, we were fortunate it worked out. Yeah, again, like I said, I don't know how she gathered herself. There's one time there was about a minute and a half, and I'm telling her, pull it out. Next thing I know, she's putting her head down, going in there, shooting a leaner, fall-away jumper. Still got to work a little bit on this clock management idea with Diamond. In Philly, they don't have a clock. They just play, okay? And so I got to somehow keep working with her and understand we want to milk this thing. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to set a pick for you and let you go, but I want to do it with about 8 seconds instead of 20 seconds. Oh, gosh. I said that in the timeout, too. I said, hey, I've tried to be nice this week and see where we're at. We're better when I'm a butthole. So, but again, hey, maybe they'll learn from it. Maybe we'll all learn from it. I need to quit being so nice.